The benefit of having worked in numerous cities is you have a fair supply of friendly couches to crash on when you travel. I go where the stories take me, and this was close enough to call on an old friend who owed me. My favorite Fed, Bernie Jinx. Things ended badly for me last time, and Bernie was powerless to prevent my banishment from Sin City. But he was there. He knew what we stopped, and what I did was justified. It was enough to guilt him into a stopover and some money to fund this jaunt to a nearby town in the high desert. They call Pahrump the bump over the hump, and I was on my way to visit one of the two things it's most famous for. Sadly, that's not the brothels. There's a late-night radio host there who's made a better career out of covering the unusual than I have. He has a home, a show, and a very big following. I tune in as often as I can, and we have a deal.
From the high desert and the great American Southwest, I bid you all good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Whatever the case is, wherever you are in the world, this is Midnight in the Desert. I'm Mark Bell. Welcome to the program. This program is free.
He gives me the inside scoop on the strange things that his callers tell him, and I give him whatever I find out as an exclusive. The usual problem is, many times, the things I tell him, even he doesn't believe. But this time, the story happened in his own backyard. So I'm off to meet Art Bell, as he tells me of a possible killing by the Chupacabra. Giving up playtime with his daughter, Bell took me into his home to talk privately about the details. A deputy found the body after a day, making a welfare check when Bobby was a no-show at his diner job. A fan in the coroner's office said his throat was torn out and the body was half-eaten. The sheriff called in animal control to assist in the investigation. And this is where it gets weird. Art said in his classic spooky tones, an official story is that he passed out drunk and was savaged by either feral dogs or coyotes, but the guy in animal control, another fan, had a very different take. The fan told Art there were signs Reyes fought back, with a broken knife, and the blade was not found. Only one set of tracks, and they match a large wolf. We don't have wolves in Nevada, and coyotes are solitary hunters. The large bite marks had fangs unlike a wolf. Lastly, there were a couple of sightings of a strange dog-like animal seen in the area.